sends Abel back. We will talk to the always outspoken Chris Arreola when we return.
Chris, there's the right hand. I mean, that's your Sunday punch. And I talked about in the fight plan that southpaws get hit with right hands, and Abel gets hit with right hands because he leans back on his left foot. Were you looking for the right hand?
Yeah, I see that he was leaning a couple times. Whenever he threw a punch, he pulled back. And that's exactly what he did when he threw that left hand. He pulled back. And the right hand was just wide open for me. All I had to do was just keep my balance and make sure I didn't misuse my punches.
And you didn't just choke the punch, you know, for those people out there. You set that up with the left hook. The left hook made him pull back a little bit. Am I right?
Yeah, because I set it up with the left hook, and I see when he threw the left hand. Every time he did it, he was pulling back because he didn't want to get punched. And when he pulled back, I just stepped forward with my left leg and just cranked it.
I want to make a point where everybody knows about Chris Arreola's heart in the ring, where you walk through punches and you take what you got to take and you act like a fighter. But tonight you showed a different compassion, a different kind of heart. You knew you had him out, but you didn't let your hands go. You did the right thing. You look like a gentleman in there. You knew you had him out, and then you gave him a little kiss.
Yeah, well,
What's up with that?
you know what? I don't know, man. I was just happy, man. I wanted to thank him in one way or another, so I kissed him. You know, and that just happened.
But you didn't let your hands go. He was defenseless. I mean, he had nothing left. And you did the right thing by allowing the referee to get in there and get him out.
Yeah, and especially I see him already going down, and I'm not going to push nobody that's going down. I'm not going to get disqualified. And, you know, I respect boxing. Boxing, like I said before, is the most gentleman sport that there is. Before a fight, you don't know each other. You beat the crap out of each other. And after that, shake hands like nothing happened, man. And you got to respect and make sure they go home to the family, because that's what I want to do.
Because you're both going through the same thing and the same dangers and the same fears.
Yes, sir.
And I want to thank you for behaving that way.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Chris, you and I talked about this division right now, the mediocrity of the heavyweight division. With where you are now rededicated, what's the master plan here and how's it going to play out?
Man, it's always a world title. That's the master plan. If you don't believe you're going to be a champion, you don't belong in boxing. That's me. I believe I'm going to be a world champion. So you know, I didn't do it in 2010 and it showed. 2011, this is the first fight that's going to show. Every fight is just going to show my dedication.
And real quick, speak about a little bit about the difference that Ronnie Shields made in this fight and he's going to make in your future.
The main thing, you know, everybody knows already I'm a fighter already. There's not too much to change about me, but the main thing is he fixed my flaws. As you see, when I threw the right hand, I was balanced. I stepped with my foot and made sure that I got everything I could out of it. My balance and my throwing punches, my jabs, and making sure I move my head. Because I'm ugly and I don't want to get any more uglier.
You look good tonight, Chris. Chris Arreola, and 30th win of his career.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
26 knockout, a thunderous right hand that takes a 236-pound man and arches him over the top rope. First round TKO for Arreola. Let's send it back to Brian Kenny in the Friday Night Fight studio. BK.